No, it wasn't no drug test. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
you had to do something. You had to get a worker's permit.
Yeah, it
Or
was for
something.
a it was for a certification. And did I ask for any money? Did I ask for anything?
Yes,
No.
yes. You made a
As a
brand
matter of
new.
fact, if you go back and watch those videos, I told people to stop gifting me anything because I said I was about to go to the oil field. I said I did not need money anymore. That's exactly what I said. Go back and look at the videos. I never once made a GoFundMe. I never got any cash apps. I didn't
Yeah,
get
you did.
shit.
Yeah, you did.
And if I even did get a cash app then, I never asked for it.
But the thing
Never asked for it.
just be real about this shit, bro. If I come on here and say, "Hey
I'm
guys,
being
here's
real
my
about
cash app,"
everything.
you make up a lie about everything, bro. I've had friends like that.
How was that a lie?
Did you go to the oil field?
I ended up getting fucking scammed out of $100-something.
Was the
And
house?
then I
Was the house
and
when I
then
first met you that you were telling everybody was yours? Was it yours?
again, you're still talking.
There's another lie. Are you married right now?
Well, you're not letting me
There's another
talk.
lie.
You're not letting me talk.
Because you
Whenever
lied,
I first
bro.
met you, absolutely, the house was mine. I lived there. It was literally mine.
It was not yours. You even
As
came
far
over
as
here and
did I
told
own,
everybody it wasn't.
did I own the house? No, my family owned the house. But was the house mine? Yes. I was the only one that lived there. The house was mine.
Hey, chat, you know how I called him out on that like a few years ago? Because this motherfucker was live. This motherfucker was live telling everybody he owned a business and this was his house and he'd go outside and show the swimming pool and shit. Well, he was live streaming one day and his fucking mom walked in to give him a fucking sandwich. He was like, "I didn't know you were here." He had left his fucking door open. His mom walked in and gave him a fucking some food or some shit. Yes. That's how I found out that wasn't his fucking
That
house.
definitely was not.
Yes.
Again, this is a lie right here. Well, I don't know what the fuck he's even talking about.
Y'all remember
That's another lie.
y'all remember him saying this is a lie? Because I'll
That's
go back and
definitely
find
a
a
lie.
screen recording of it and post
Go
that shit.
find a screen recording.
And then you're just gonna come up with an excuse.
That definitely never happened. Go find a screen
Mom
recording.
didn't bring me a sandwich. She brought me a hot dog to suck on. That's what he'll say.
Okay, guys. So
He
he's
said he
talking
owned the
about.
trucking.
So this man, he wants to bring up when I very first started TikTok. I very first started TikTok. Yes, the house was mine. Literally, the house was mine. I was the only one that lived there. Also, yes, on the family business, yes, my stepdad just bought a brand new truck for the business. Also, I was the one using the brand new truck. All of that is true. I was the only one that lived in the house, had a pool, everything. My parents have 3 separate houses, or they did. They had 3 separate houses. They gave me one. My pop, I've already explained the whole situation like 1,000
The
times.
thing is, he says his parents, it's not his mom's, it's his stepdad's, which his stepdad kicked his fucking
not
mom.
true.
His stepdad kicked him and his mom out of his fucking house. That's why Alpha had to go move in with Lauren in her trailer. Yes. Yes.
Everything he's saying is all lies.
Yes.
All lies.
That's a fact, bro. It's a
All
fact.
lies. Definitely all lies.
Okay. Whose house was it?
On what?
Your mom and your stepdad's.
My mom's and stepdad's. Well, they were married for like 18 years. It's both of theirs. Nobody can kick anybody out. And also, let me actually make it straight. Did you not see the house I lived in my mom? That was the big house. The house that they gave me, that was the small house. My stepdad gave my mom the huge house. The big house.
And then he moved in with Lauren, and then Lauren got in a fight with her parents.
You said I
because-
got kicked out. You said I got kicked out and had to go live with Lauren. Remember, you just said that.
Yes, you did. You did.
So how
Yes.
did I get kicked out? How did I get kicked out?
Because your mom, your stepdad cheated on your mom with prostitutes, and your mom is going through a divorce with your stepdad, and you had to move the fuck out.
They were going through a divorce, but how would that have to make me to leave? It was a huge house, like a 5-bedroom house.
You left. You moved in with Lauren.
I chose to do that, and I was the one that got me and Lauren that house.
It wasn't a house. It was a trailer.
Yeah, it was a trailer on her parents' property at the time.
The story gets better and better, y'all.
But you're making up lies. You said I had to do all that. None
You
of that's
got
true.
Lauren. You got Lauren the trailer on her parents' land, and then when
Yes.
y'all got into a fight, you went back to mommy's with your suitcase. But that was your
Yes.
trailer on her land.
I paid for it.
Oh, you paid for it. Oh,
I
okay.
paid for it. I paid for it. And on top of that, yes, I would never actually officially even live there because most of my stuff would stay in a suitcase. And at that time, at that time, that's when me and Lauren first got together.
No,
We literally first got
Lauren had a
together.
flower wall in the trailer and everything, and Alpha had his suitcase. She had moved in, and everything in there was hers, vanity and everything. When they get in a fight, he'd grab his suitcase and go back to mommy's. It wasn't your trailer, bro.
I would either go back to my mom's or no, I said I paid for it. I would either go back to my mom's or I would go to Florida or travel or do whatever I want. I didn't have to go to my mom. Half of the time I wasn't even at my mom's house. Again, you make up lie after lie after lie. And again, I never, and if anybody, any of my OGs in here, I want anybody new to even know, I never once had to live with my mom. Never had to live with my mom. I never lived with my mom for any kind of financial
Never,
gain.
as long as I've known you, you've never had your own place by yourself. Never.
I got it now.
You're
I could have
with
always.
Lauren.
Yeah, let
I'm
me make
saying
it very
you've never
clear. I
had
used
your
to tell
own
him
place.
this. I used to tell him this all the time. I could easily go get my own place. I could easily go get an
You used to
apartment.
say you were moving to Florida. I'm getting when you and Lauren broke up. I'm getting a place in
Yes,
Florida.
that was my plan. That was my plan. Plans change. Plans literally change.
And then
Plans
when
change.
you were staying in the cabin or the Airbnb in Georgia, you were like, we've already signed on an apartment in Texas. When we get back, we're moving there right when the baby's born. You didn't move there. You lied about that.
When did I say that?
Yeah, you said it when you was in the cabin in fucking Georgia. You're like, we
No,
already
I
signed
never
on
said that. I said no. I said we're going to rent a house in Georgia. I said we're going to rent a house. I said I already had it all set up, which was true. I already had it all set up. And then me and her, then me and Lauren backed out and didn't sign the papers.
That's
We
what
didn't
I'm
sign the
talking
contract.
about. He lied about it.
How did I lie about it? We ended up changing our minds. We're allowed to change our minds. That wasn't a lie. We got approved for a house on renting a house. All we had to do was sign a contract, and then we said fuck it that we wanted to keep traveling, and we ended up backing out.
You did sign the contract. You went back.
Never said I signed the
You went from
contract.
Georgia. You went
Never
from Georgia
said
to
that.
Texas and started staying in little Airbnbs in Texas. You never moved into a place.
We went to Galveston.
You didn't move into a
We
place.
never moved into a place. I never once said we moved into a
Airbnb.
place.
You went in an Airbnb in Galveston.
Airbnb in Galveston.
He did say they got approved to rent a house. I know he did.
We did. Yes, we got approved to rent a house. We were going to get it. We ended up not doing it. We ended up backing out. We ended up not signing the contract or the lease or whatever. We ended up not doing it.
And then you're like, oh, when the baby comes, we're gonna Airbnb it. We decided we want to see the world. And even Lauren came on.
Bro, do you know how many times we changed our minds? We literally kept going from we're gonna travel with the baby, we're not gonna travel, we're gonna travel, we're not gonna travel. I mean, we went back and forth with it because Lauren wanted to keep traveling. I wanted to settle down. We went back and forth. Then also, I even wanted to still travel. Even since we lived here, I said, damn, I would love to go on a vacation. I would already love to go on a vacation or something. I mean, we love to travel. That's what we love to do. And we're allowed to change our minds.
Traveling now? Are you traveling now?
No, we don't travel at all.
Oh, so you quit loving traveling then? No more travel.
No, we still love traveling, but we have responsibilities. We have kids. I mean, I'm not saying we're never going to travel. We're going to go on vacations and stuff. But no, can we just get up and go like we used to? Me and her used to be like, hey, let's go to Florida. Let's go to Colorado. Let's go here. When we just used to get up and go the next day. First off, our son was homeschooled. Everybody knows our son was homeschooled. He's no longer homeschooled. Also, we didn't have a baby. We also got a new dog. We didn't have any of that then. And at the time when our son was homeschooled, then we could go wherever we wanted. Again, you always say I'm a liar, but yet you never have nothing.
You're always a liar, bro. Your
The
story.
the only thing that you've said a couple of accurate things, and again, wasn't making me a liar. You're talking about something, as far as the house, my parents' house, that was when I very first started TikTok.
That's when I met you.
Okay.
You lied.
And the house was mine.
No, it was not, bro. You've even told me before that it wasn't your house.
Hold on. Before I even started TikTok, I lived in that house by myself for already a year. I didn't even. My mom and stepdad, how am I supposed to know that that shit was going to happen? To me, I thought I was going to be living in that house for a long fucking time, for years.
See,
I didn't ever think we were going to ever get divorced.
So y'all, I know the Alpha, the beginning days of Alpha, the guy that would drive 8 hours to meet a girl from TikTok, Alpha, to fucking cuddle with her on a couch.
Wait. Who did I drive 8 hours to?
You drove, who was that?
The only girl I drove to was Chelsea, and it was 3 hours.
Yeah, Chelsea. She was the first one, yeah.
Yeah, she lived in Oklahoma.
3 hours, 6 hours round trip.
Okay.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
You know how many guys and girls I've seen on here go and take flights and pay? We just saw Dylan pay for $750 to fly to Kiara, and he just wasted $750. So what? And
But I'm saying, like, you don't.
There's tons of people that do this on this app. Who cares?
People, you're missing the point.
How am I missing the point?
I'm not no home wrecker or nothing like that, so I ain't gonna try to, just like try to talk shit to, so Lauren gets mad at you and stuff like that. So I ain't even gonna go there with you.
Lauren, there ain't nothing that you would say to make Lauren mad.
No, not even about that. I'm just saying what type of person you are. Like how many times you cheated on her and she waited around and shit like that. Like who waits around for a man to fuck all these girls on TikTok and then gets pregnant and then loses the baby?
Nobody ever waited around. She never waited around. She
never fucking waited around for you. Yes, she did.
She never waited around.
Yeah,
again, you have no idea what you're even talking about. No idea what you're talking about. And actually, again, I never actually officially even cheated. Yes, it wasn't right even what I did, but she never waited around. Nothing ever like that at all. And again, chat, just to make this very clear, this is right when me and Lauren got together. It was like 3 months in our relationship. And no, she was not pregnant. Also, his little people, I tried to turn it into, Lauren was pregnant 2 separate times. The very first time, and he even tries to say, oh, had an abortion. Nobody ever had an abortion. It was a miscarriage. Also, his little people, I tried to turn it in that there's videos that go around of Lauren talking bad about me. That was the very first time she was pregnant. Not this pregnancy, what they tried to turn it into this pregnancy. That was the very first one when we very first got together. Or that was like 6 months when we were like 6 months in together. And then as far as the cheating goes, which technically wasn't, but still wasn't right, because it was like the next day or whatever after, still wasn't good. But again, that was when we first got together.
Dude, Lauren told me you're trying to trap her with the fucking baby.
What? Well, I guess I trapped her because we had a baby, so I guess I got it.
Of course. Of course you did. She's trapped. She's trapped.
What about it? Also, guys, let me make this very clear. When Lauren talked to Keene, first, this has been over a year ago. Let me just make this very clear. Over a year ago. When she talked to Keene, that was right when she caught me talking to a girl.
Cheating.
And that was right when she caught me. He ended up blowing her up.
I didn't blow her up.
She was like very vulnerable. She was really pissed off at me. And she said a bunch of fucked up shit, bunch of pissed off shit because she was really pissed off at me. That's it. That's the only reason he even has anything was because he talked to her right when she like was really pissed off at me. That's the only reason. And again, over a year ago. Actually, over a year and a half ago.
Boy, I'm a boss.
That doesn't make you a boss. That just means that you were in my business.
I'm a boss. I was about to fly your bitch out, boy. I'm a boss.
She would have never flew to you.
The fuck you talking about? Yeah, she was ready. Trust me, she was ready, boy.
She would have never flew to you. She actually said that you begged her. You literally begged her.
Are you crazy as fuck?
Begged her with gifts. Begged her with gifts. Offering to like take her shopping. Begged her to like.
I did say that. Yeah, I said, come on.
You said you offered to take her shopping. You offered her first class. You offered to send her money.
First class. I said, I'll buy you a plane ticket first class. I'll buy you a hotel room on the ocean, and I'll take you shopping.
Oh no, and he said he would also send her money.
And no, I didn't.
Yeah, you did say that.
And she also said, Alpha just bought me some lingerie last week, and I want to wear it with you. Yeah.
You know what's funny, Chad? If that was true, he would have definitely played that shit. He would have definitely played that
Why would I lie about that, Chad?
Why not play it? Play it.
Why would I lie about it?
And also, Chad, let me make it very clear. since me and Lauren's been together, we've never bought lingerie ever. So that's a damn lie. Never. My whole life, I don't think I've ever bought
It
a
was in
girl.
Orlando. It was in Orlando. She said you bought it in Orlando.
We've
And you
never
left her in
bought
you
lingerie.
left her in Orlando pregnant. She was pregnant and you left her in Orlando.
That's again a lie. That's another lie.
What?
She never was pregnant in Orlando. What are you talking about?
When she was in Orlando, when you left her, you brought
First
her
off, I never left her.
you brought her to Disney, got in a fight with her, left her and her kid that you now call your kid in Orlando, stranded with no car. She told me on the
Gosh.
phone, the only person I
Gosh.
know here is my brother. Does her brother live in Orlando or somewhere over
Yep.
there? Okay,
Yep.
then how do I know that? How do I know that? She said you left her and you went to Vaughn's.
Was she stranded?
Yeah, you left.
No. Yeah.
When you take somebody from Texas, when you take them in Florida and you go hang out 3 hours from TikTok, you left her. Yes.
No, first off, again, hold on. What I will say is, chat, again, he's making up lies. As far as me and Lauren, and again, this has been over a year and a half ago.
No matter how long it's been, bro.
She was definitely not pregnant, number one. Definitely not pregnant. That wasn't even a thing. This is right when we got together. Actually, this has been almost 2 years ago. This is right when we got together. Yes, we went to Orlando. We went to Disney World. We did all that shit. Yes, her brother lives in Orlando. I never just ditched her. As a matter of fact, no, I said I wasn't ready to leave Florida. I said, I'm not ready to leave. And I said, let me buy you a plane ticket. And I offered to buy her and her son a plane ticket. Then I said, actually, I was going to still carry them. Then I waited 3 hours in the parking lot for her to come downstairs to still drive them. She never came out.
Yes,
And then she ended up calling her brother to come pick her up and take her to his house. So I said, fuck it. And then I left 3 hours away.
She was pregnant because she lost the baby right after.
She was definitely not pregnant at all. We just got together. That was right when we were together.
The only reason you left
never
her,
pregnant.
the only reason you left her because you were going to meet Stacy.
And I did not leave her. I did not
you're one
leave
of
her.
those guys-
We still ended up leaving together.
You're one of those guys that breaks up with the girl so you can go hook up with the girl, and then you get back with your girl after you hook up with the girl. That's exactly how many times you did that.
Let me make this very clear. This is right at the beginning when me and her got together. She was not pregnant. At this time, I never cheated, never did anything. This is right when we got together. And I did leave, but we ended up actually still leaving together. It was only like 2 days later. I never cheated at that time, ever. And she was definitely not pregnant. That was right when we got together.
Bro, breaking up with your girl for a day or two so you could go be with another girl and then get back with your girl,
at that time.
that's the same as fucking cheating, bro.
I never cheated on her at that time. This is right when we first got together.
Same as cheating because, but hear me out when I say this. If you break up with your girl and you go meet a girl the next day, you had to be talking to that girl while you were with your girl. So you were cheating.
He's not listening. At that time, I was not talking to any girls. At that time, we were in Orlando. In Orlando, there was never no other girls. We were barely together like a month. She definitely wasn't pregnant. Well, that was when we first got together. There was no other girls. I didn't even cheat on Lauren or anything. I didn't even talk to any other girls until like the first 6 months in. Or I'm sorry, the first 3 months
in
in.
Orlando, when he left her in Orlando, he came straight to Miami. He went down to Miami to meet Luna.
No, I did not. You're on way different time frames. You're on way different time frames.
Went to Bonds for a little while, and then you went down to Luna's.
No, you're on way different time frames. That was a whole different time frame.
Yeah, he's messing.
And also,
but he's got the internet fooled as he changed. Do y'all think somebody can change that quick? Is what I'm saying.
that's been 2 years ago.
Can somebody change that quick?
Chat, all anybody ever has is stuff that happened back in 2024. 2024, me and Lauren, you will not find anything in 2025 of anything to do with me and Lauren as far as cheating, fighting, nothing. Me and Lauren used to be like fucking Kiara and Anti and all these other TikTok fucking couples
The
on
same
here.
people you
We used
talk
to
shit
bring
about
all
on
shit on here and talk shit to each other and do all this bad shit to each other all the time. We literally during Christmas time, me and her ended up getting back together, had a huge talk, and we never brought anything to TikTok since. As far as fights, anything, nothing.
But
You
you
will not find
manipulated her.
one
You
thing.
manipulated her because you needed a place to move into after you got done doing your little rendezvous. And then that's when you move right back. You move your suitcase right back in.
First off, me, I've
You
never
guys don't
lived
even
with-
like each other.
No, I can't stand this motherfucker.
So why are you guys together solo?
I got him
Because
blocked.
he's trying to call my shit out, and then I keep on clocking him.
That's
got
so
him.
random. So you guys just want to be here? Do you guys need like a therapist?
Yo, what did it look
Yeah,
like
you could
when
be our,
saw
you could
mine?
be, you could be our therapist. That's fine.
Yo, what did it look like from the outside when you see mine?
It looks insane. I'm like, they don't fucking like each other. Why are they alone? What's happening? It's so weird. I think you guys want to be friends again.
No, definitely. If I wanted to be his friend, I would straight up say I want to be his friend.
I think you do.
But I definitely don't want to be his friend.
No, we would have
I
bought.
just found it very interesting how he's so obsessed with my life. Like this man is obsessed with my life.
The
It is
internet.
crazy.
Everybody's posting.
All he ever talks about is my relationship. All he talks
And you
about
guys are
is
just
my
sitting here
relationship.
talking, not even battling.
And again, my relationship is like damn near perfect. Very, very happy. Very perfect.
Okay, Alpha.
I mean, he's bringing up all this old shit, and me and Lauren are way past all this old shit. He's acting like me and Lauren would fight about this or get mad about this. All this shit's old. This is all water under the bridge.
He just said his life is perfect, but yet he just
That's
started.
damn near
He
perfect.
just had a baby, and now he's starting to drink every night. So something's going on in the house. Something's happening in the house to make him want to drink.
Why are you drinking every night?
I don't drink every night.
Yeah, see there, he lies
I think that's
again.
fun.
Lying again.
No, actually, Lisette does drink every night.
Not tonight. I just started. I went like almost 2 years not drinking. Come
But
on.
she has things going on in her life.
Yeah.
Drink.
Prime
Same with
example. Now you're drinking. See, we got
I'm
things
not
going on.
drinking. I literally had 2 margaritas tonight, and all of a sudden I'm an alcoholic, and I drink every night. I've literally had 2 margaritas, and the other day I bought 1 6-pack of Coors Light, and all of a sudden I drink all the time.
Did you drink before your baby was here?
No.
I mean, I drink a beer every once in a while.
Oh, so it's becoming excessive now.
Having 2 margaritas?
Yeah, because he's stressed because the baby's in there crying, and she's probably yelling at him to do
I
that.
mean, I am kind of, the baby is having me stressed. I ain't gonna lie about that. That baby has colic, and I love my daughter.
yeah,
I love
that's
my
why
daughter
he's
to death,
drinking.
but the baby does have me stressing for sure. I mean, I ain't gonna sit there and lie. It's a lot, but I love her to death, and I feel bad. I feel bad that she cries all the time. But yes, am I tired? Absolutely. I'm absolutely tired. I'm not gonna say though I'm like really stressed. I'm not really stressed.
Already.
So that's what you guys
But
are doing,
no,
just
definitely
talking
don't
about
have
that
to.
here?
No, he's trying to call me out for all my bullshit, but I keep on telling him. I keep making
Calling
him
you
look
out.
bad though.
I'm just saying what I know. It ain't
You
even
don't know anything. He keeps making up lie after lie after lie.
He wants to box me. He wants to fight me, and it's just
That I do.
Can I be the ring girl? Where are you guys gonna do it
And
at?
that's another thing. If I want to drink a few beers or a couple margaritas, I'm a grown ass man. I could drink every night if I wanted to.
Yeah, you can, but that's not the point. That's not what we're talking about.
All right. Well, I'm depressed. Okay, my life's shitty. All right. Are you happy?
I think so.
I mean, Chad, I can't even have a drink without my life being like shit.
Once again,
No,
Well,
you know, Lisette, this
I
ain't
drink
even, hold
because
on,
I got
Lisette.
shit going on.
Hold on, Lisette, this doesn't even involve Big Keen. Look, this is what happened though. This is how people are on TikTok. I bought a 6-pack of Coors Light, okay? A 6-pack that lasted 2 days, okay? Now hear me out. Because of this 6-pack, because I drink one time, I drink like 2 beers in the afternoon. Because of this 6-pack, me and my girl, here's what everybody came up with. Me and my girl broke up. She went back to her parents' house. We were fighting. We got rid of our dog. Chad, help me out. What else was there? There was tons of stuff that was going on in my life. I was miserable. I was depressed. There was tons of allegations being made of why I was drinking a six-pack.
Does she post or something?
No.
He says I mentioned his name. Somebody just sent me this. Hold on.
Oh, and I was drinking and driving with the baby in the car. Yeah.
Watch this chat. Watch this video just got sent to me.
Care about the big king drama? Like, look, here's all I know. I'm about my money. Honestly, I feel like I'm better than a lot of this. I feel like I don't really need this because I got a lot of other shit going on. As far as Lauren goes, she's very lucky that she was able to get with me. She's lucky that I got with her having a kid. Right. Honestly, I just feel like I'm too good for a lot of this bullshit that's going on right now. I feel like I'm too good for Big King. And honestly, what up, GP? What up, Preston? A woman, this is what I tell men all the time. A woman can ruin your reputation so fast, no matter on what you're doing in real life, on this app, you know, whatever, you know, to your family, to your friends.
Look at him laughing.
They can ruin your reputation so fast by getting with your friends, by making up all these stories about you. It's, you know, it's pretty crazy. My biggest thing is, I feel like, honestly, again, I'm just too good for all that, and I don't even have to address things. Whatever I do is I'm doing me. I think that at the end of the day, she should appreciate that I'm going to be in the baby's life, and there's no hard feelings. And it's, you know, whatever I do, I'm doing, you know. Hey, man, I don't really care.
That was the first baby that she lost. He had already left her. He had already left her.
What the hell?
He got her pregnant and left her.
More lies, more lies, more lies.
He went and got an Airbnb on the ocean, and that was the beach in the background.
Yep, that was in Fort Lauderdale. I just said that. I said that was Fort Lauderdale.
Huh?
That was Fort Lauderdale. Absolutely. Yes, as far as that was the very first you
said she's lucky to even. You're lucky. She's lucky to even
right.
got
So
with her
then,
with the kid.
So then that was our relationship 6 months in. Like I said, it was like 6 months in, and yes, that went on that video. It was the day before that where I just found out she was pregnant. Literally just found out, and whenever all that was taking place, I didn't even believe that she was even actually pregnant. There was no proof. Well, she did actually she did a fucking pregnancy test, but I thought, because, see, this is where he don't fill it in. I already had plans to go on this trip to Fort Lauderdale. Lauren knew I was going on this trip. I was leaving the next day. I was hanging out with my friend that night that Lauren called me. And I was leaving the next day for Fort Lauderdale. She already knew I was going to Fort Lauderdale because it was everywhere. I thought when she called me and told me she was pregnant, I thought she was full of shit because she didn't really want me to go to Fort Lauderdale. That's why I thought all of it was bullshit. That's why I was acting like that. I thought
That's ugly to act like that. That is ugly.
What about when he said she's lucky I even got with her?
Because she knew I was going to Fort Lauderdale for a week.
Did y'all not hear that? He's not saying that part, though. He's got me muted. He says she's lucky I even got with her because she has another kid.
Yeah.
Like I said that's why I was acting like that in the video. That's why I was acting like that, because I was pissed off. I thought she was full of shit. I thought she was lying. So
listen, the whole reason of this, y'all, is Alpha gets on there and clocks every girl on here with kids. He clocks all these Florida people. And he's got the same fucking skeletons on his app. Same skeletons.
He's actually right. Not kind of, he is.
You're not proving nothing.
But you have a kid and she still got with you.
And also, again, you're talking about this is a different guy. Like, that was like almost how, again.
That's like my BD saying we were.
This motherfucker went from Dr. Feelgood to Dr. Phil. And I still know the Dr. Feelgood Alpha.
You can think that you're clocking me all you want, but I'm telling you straight up, that was a whole different. I was in a whole different mindset at that time. At that time, me and her shouldn't even have been in a relationship. At that time, I was just really wanting to be single. She was pretty much wanting to be single. We shouldn't even have been in a relationship. And at that time, my headspace was like all kinds of fucked up.
Somebody said he's faking it now. That's really fucking good.
I feel like that's like a you're giving my BD for real.
You're talking about old
Your
shit.
mental is literally
Why
like my
don't you
BD.
bring up something new? Bring something new.
You're hiding everything now. Now we see you drinking. That could be something new that's going to happen. Give it time. Give
There's
it
nothing
time.
new. We have. It's been literally a year and a half. Chat.
No, she's
Find
been
me something
pregnant
from
the whole year.
2025.
You've been pregnant the whole year. Now we're seeing you drink. Something's going on. Y'all just ain't talking right now.
Find me what? We're not talking.
You know what I'm saying? You're not telling the internet. I
My
mean,
girl literally brought me 2 margaritas
yeah,
with you on the screen.
I'm surprised she ain't poisoned you yet with those drinks. That's
He's
crazy.
literally bringing up old shit. All that shit's old.
Listen,
All
a
that
year
shit
ago,
old.
2 years ago was not old.
Yeah,
to me.
let me make this very clear. You can find those videos everywhere. We used to bring all our shit to the internet, all of it. We both said fucked up shit about each other. Both of us did. Look at the dates on the videos. They're old as shit. Find me something new.
Listen, 2024 is not old, y'all.
That was when we barely got together.
Yeah.
That was at the beginning. That was at the beginning.
Goddamn
of
10 years
2024.
ago. He's a changed man. It was 2 years ago.
That was at the beginning of 2024. It was at the beginning.
How long were you with her before she got pregnant?
Right away.
6 months. No, 6 months. It was like 6 months in. Because there was never any kind of cheating or anything until like 3 months in.
Until who was cheating, you or her?
Well, I was. But again, it was 3 months in our relationship. We barely started dating.
Oh,
I mean, all this is like we were barely dating.
you were still dating somebody. That's what guys do.
Yeah, they
Oh,
break
it was
up, they break
definitely
up for a
wrong.
day, go fuck a girl, and then get back with their girl.
Yeah, thanks. I just found that out about my BD.
Alpha done that 6 times on here.
Never done it 6 times.
Wow. So it's like a regular thing guys do.
Never done it 6 times. Again, that's another lie.
Dude, if Alpha and her break up, he'll be the biggest whore again. Y'all see?
We will
You'll
definitely
see.
not break up.
No, I'm saying if y'all do, you'll see.
We definitely won't.
What if she leaves you? Then what?
Leave me. Why won't you leave me?
Like, because you're an alcoholic now.
She's not gonna. She's not gonna leave him because she feels like she's protected for some reason by him.
Mm.
So, Chad, I'm an alcoholic. My life's depressing. I'm going through something. Me and Lauren definitely won't be breaking up. Thank you, Woot Woots. I love that girl with all my heart. She loves me with all her heart. Me and her barely ever even fight. Sometimes fighting's good though, but me and her barely fight. And if we do, nobody would know anything about it anyways. We keep all our stuff off the internet.
Yo, we clocking Alpha tonight, chat. Like he's usually
You
doing
don't talk
it.
anything. You're saying everything everybody else has already said.
No,
All anybody ever says is cheating. Cheating. I'm surprised he didn't say I beat her because that's usually the next thing that comes after.
no, actually, I've never said that because I don't know that for a fact. The things I'm telling you, I know is a fact.
Well,
but I
I'm
don't
just saying
know-
that's usually the next thing that comes up.
I know you broke her vanity, but I don't know anything else.
What?
Yeah,
Again, all this is old as fuck.
How did you break her vanity?
punched or broke her mirror.
I punched her.
Alpha, you have issues.
Yes, see, everybody thinks he's some fucking stepdad, good
I've
dad.
never known this about you.
This is again all old.
How old? A year and a half ago?
We used to get into fights on here. Oh my god, it was bad.
The
yo.
the vanity was like literally we were dating for like 3 months.
It
and I bought
was 3 months, y'all.
It was the beginning of our relationship. All this, look at the dates. Chat, go back and look at the dates of the videos. All this is at the beginning of our relationship. All of it. You can go back and look at the dates. Don't take my word for it. Go look at the dates. Go look at the dates. Don't take my word for it.
Somebody.
Wow.
Look at the dates, chat.
That's crazy. I never knew this about you, Alpha.
There's nothing to know. Everybody, and also everybody knows this is none of this is nothing new.
Oh, they don't. Everybody, a lot of people in my chat are like,
All right, look, chat. Another year will go by. Another year will go by, and I'll be saying, and me and Keene will have the same argument. I'll be like, Keene, this was like 3 years ago.
No,
and he'll be like, so what? So what? 3 years ago.
He's learned not to put his shit on the internet this past year, is what it is. He used to put everything on the internet. Same way he now says he doesn't talk to nobody. He don't trust nobody. He don't talk to his gifters. That's all he used to do is call his gifters on the phone.
Oh my God, that's oh, I gotta leave. I'm having PTSD.
I did talk to gifters on the phone, but I didn't talk to tons of gifters. And she left after that one.
Yes, you talk to your gifters on the phone.
Well, obviously she talked to her gifters because she left on that one.
I've never talked to my gifters on the phone.
Well, and then also, wait. Do you know everybody, probably about 98% of the people on this app talk to their gifters? You're not calling out nothing.
Not me.
Okay. You've been on this app for a long time.
No, you were actually like hyping your women gifters up, telling them your problems with Warren and shit so they would gift you more.
I did that to one. First off, I never hyped anybody up. And two, no, I talked to one gifter that literally me and her talked all the time. And it was actually a friendship.
About your problems with your girlfriend.
Yeah, it was about problems, yeah.
So why would you talk to a
huge mistake, by the way. Huge mistake. And again, lesson learned. And guess what? King, 2025, have you heard anything? Been pretty silent, right?
I haven't been watching you. She's been pregnant the whole year.
Yeah, it's been pretty silent, buddy.
You've had your back on the wall for a past year. Nobody knows anything.
It's back on the wall.
Yeah, she's been pregnant. Yeah, give it time. That's what I say. Give it time.
Give it time. Give it as much time as you need. There ain't nothing will ever. As far as being Lauren goes, there will never be nothing that comes to the internet again.
I'm just saying you can't go from what you were, what you used to be 2 years
Absolutely
ago.
you can.
2 years ago to a saint now. It takes time and not no fucking.
I never said I was a saint. I never said I was a saint. All right, look. Let me make this very clear for you, King. My phone. I got 3 phones. My girl is more than welcome to go through any of my phones. She can go through my laptop. She can go through anything she wants. Yes, I can say without a shadow of a doubt, when it comes to me now, and for a long time, I'm a very faithful man. I do not cheat. I don't message girls. I don't do shit. Nothing to prove to you at all. I don't give a fuck what you think.
I'm going to tell you why you like that, though. I'm going to tell you why you like that. Because every girl you was hooking up with was coming and telling on you. So you were getting caught with every single girl.
So wait. Why would that make me stop?
Because now it's making you not trust nobody. You don't trust these bitches now. So now you don't want to go fuck none of them.
Why would I not just beat girls off of TikTok then?
Because like what I just said, they'll tell on you.
I'm saying girls like not from TikTok that don't even know I do TikTok. Why would I not just do that?
Well, who knows? I mean, not right now. You're not going to. I mean, but it eventually might work into something like that.
No, I just honestly don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about other women. Again, you're talking about a whole different time of my life. A whole different time. Me and Lauren should not even have probably been in a relationship at that time. Me and Lauren were both completely different people.
You went from being the alpha of TikTok, the gigolo of TikTok, to being a one-woman man.
Yes, like, to being a woman. I love it. I'm 34 years old.
In a year and
I'm 34 years old.
Right now, yes. I don't believe he's messing around right now. No, but give it time. The real him will come back out if they break up. If they break up, you'll see how he acts, and that'll be the real him coming back out. Right now, it's all just a little fake little relationship type shit.
Fake? What makes it fake?
Fake is who you are, bro. Not fake as like whether you love her or not. You know what I'm saying?
Let me get this straight. I'm gonna raise her son like he's actually our son. But I'm gonna raise him and be his father just to sit here and cheat. Also I got
a question. Why are you so quick to say that a son that is not yours is your son that quick, but you're not real quick to put a ring on her finger and give her your last name?
Absolutely, I will. But again, hold on.
You
Let me
don't
make
want
this
to
very clear.
you
Hold
don't
up,
want
hold
to
up.
be tied to her like that.
Hold on.
You
Let me
know
make it
you're
very
not
clear to
tied.
you.
Hold
Let
up.
me make
You
it
know
very
you're
clear
not
to
tied to her by
everybody.
letting that kid call you dad.
Let me
But
make
you're
it very
tied
clear
as
to
soon as you
everyone
sign the
and
papers.
even Keene in here since he wants to know. First off, our business, number one. Secondly, also, me and Lauren do things on our time. Our time. Everybody would always say, why are you going to Airbnb? Why are you going to Airbnb? Why don't you get a house? Why don't you do this? Why don't you do this? If I would have jumped every time people judge what me and Lauren do, believe me, I don't give a fuck what people think we
All right,
should
let
do
me talk.
now,
Let me
what we
talk.
need to do. We do things on our own time
Let
when
me talk.
we're
Let me
ready.
talk. Let me talk. Ladies, all the ladies on both sides. If a man wants you and he knows you're the one and he's letting your kid call it, he will fucking marry you. He will marry you. There's no ifs, ands, and buts about it. If he's saying, let's give it time, let's wait, you're not 100% his in his mind. She's done gave you a kid. She's done moved in with you. You don't want to fucking marry the woman because you don't know if you really want to be with her forever. That's what it is. That's how men think.
Why would
All
I have
men
a
think like that.
baby? Why would we have a daughter together if I didn't want to be with her?
Because that's easy. It's easy to have a kid. Hell, I'd go fuck a prostitute right now and have a kid with her. That's easy to do. No man wants to tie themselves to a woman unless he fucking wants to be with her forever. Period. You can play a
Chat,
woman.
let me
You
make
can
this
play
very
a woman and
clear.
tell a woman you love her.
Let me
That's
make this very
cute.
clear. Me,
That's cute, chat. That's cute to be like, oh, your son can call me dad. That's cute. Yeah, but it's not cute to fucking marry somebody. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to tie the knot.
the only thing I would say with this, it's no one's business. Me and Lauren already have our whole stuff figured out. We're doing things on our time. I'm not going to say on here what me and Lauren are doing. It's no one's business. Again, anything, and I even say the same thing with my son. It's my business. It's no one's business.
Hold up. I'm saying the woman.
People want to think that me and Lauren just don't get married because I don't love her. Then
Woman got pregnant. The woman got pregnant twice for you. Twice. She's got a place with you several times. She's traveled around America with you, but done all of this stuff. Why is the last thing you do for her is marry her? Why is that? Why is everything like you say you love her, you're not gonna be with her forever and stuff? Didn't fucking make the deal happen.
Again, it is going to happen, but on our time. We already have a whole thing.
No, that's you projecting and waiting to see if everything's gonna play your way. If it don't,
You're
go
not
your
gonna
way,
make. You're not gonna make me tell you. You're not gonna make me tell you what we got going.
No, I'm a
on.
man and I know how men think.
Okay, all right. Well, look, you can think that I just don't want to marry her or whatever. That's cool. I don't give a fuck.
Of course,
But
you don't want to marry her.
we know what we're doing.
Of course, you don't
We
want
know
to
what
marry
we're doing.
her.
We know what we got going on. We know exactly what we're doing.
No,
But
you
again,
know what you're doing.
you know what's crazy
She's
is
just
that.
going along with it.
Yeah, here's the crazy part. This man said forever how homeless I was, that I had to live with my mother, that I had to live with Lauren. Okay, I just got a 5-bedroom house. Now, let me guess though, my mommy got it for me, right?
Oh, I didn't say that. I don't know how you got the house. I mean, I don't know nothing about that.
Okay. Well, coming from a guy that said that I was homeless forever, and also I didn't make no money on TikTok. My only income is TikTok. That's it. That's my only income.
Well, that's sad, bro. Especially since you got a woman.
Not very sad because I make a great living off of it.
No, that's sad because you have a woman depending on you to go live every day and hope somebody fucking gives you money so y'all can pay your rent and fucking put food on the table and pay your car.
I have a great team.
If for some reason the world just wakes up and says, fuck Alpha, there goes everything you fucking own and there goes the woman you own and y'all gonna be under a bridge somewhere with a baby. Like,
I guess so.
if you was a true hustler, if you was a true hustler, you would be trying to come up with like multiple ways to fucking make money, not just depend on when I go live, I'm gonna pay my whole lifestyle. That's sad, bro. You're not a real hustler.
I guess we'll wind up under a bridge then, huh?
You're not an alpha male, bro.
You know what? You know why that would never happen? Because for one, again, I bring entertainment. For two, I'm good at doing what I do, and that's what makes you so jealous. As you know, I'm good at doing what I do.
Why would I be jealous? My life is perfect.
I've been around for a long time.
My life is set. I don't need TikTok. My life is set, bro.
Why do you get on TikTok?
Because I love doing it. I'm an entertainer.
Why do you get mad when people don't give?
Well, I give them a few times and then I get off because it's wasting my time. But if I get off, I don't come back.
Just like how I need TikTok, you need TikTok. If you didn't need
if I
it,
get off, I won't come back. If I tell my chat, look, because I'm more famous than you on TikTok, and people like
that's cap.
yes. Chat, how many times have I been live with somebody? It's happened several times tonight, y'all, and people be like, I have to beat this guy so I can get a screenshot. My reputation is bigger than yours on this app. Like, you're known as a fucking Dr. Phil troll on this app to go around and interview everybody. I'm known as the guy that fucking people want to beat and screenshot because they want clout off of my face. Not you, bro.
I hate to break it to you, brother. At one time, you used to be bigger than me. I got bigger than you. Okay, I got bigger than you.
Okay.
I got bigger than you.
He's bigger than me, Chet.
I'm bigger than you. Absolutely.
Why does it take you more hours to make more money than I make? You literally have to sit for hours on this app to even make any money, and I can go live for 2 hours.
I have to sit here for hours? That's not true. I choose to put in time. I want to put in time. I enjoy being here for my team. I enjoy entertaining for my team. I don't want to just get on here for a couple of hours and then just be like, oh, hey, I got my money. Let me get off.
I don't know how. Yeah, you do. You do that. What are you talking about? As soon as you make your little
$300, which is true, I am.
As soon as you make $300-400, you tell everybody you're tired, you're going to bed, you're getting off.
That's definitely not true.
Of course you do.
No.
Hold on, let's see I don't know what he made today, y'all.
Cappity cap.
Alpha made $376 today. $376. He's been on all day and night.
What did I make yesterday?
I took 2 days off. I came back tonight, and I made $1,013 tonight.
What did I make yesterday?
I came back tonight. So you made 300. I made 1,000, and you said you're bigger than me.
What did I make yesterday?
I put in a couple hours. You put in all fucking day.
What did I make yesterday?
I made $0 yesterday because I didn't go live.
How much did I make?
Hold on, let me look. Yesterday he made $1,200, so he must have one person come through and shoot for him because he don't make $1,200. Alpha don't make that type of money on this app.
Actually, I made $1,300. But
okay, do this. Hey, do this in front of how many people you got in your live?
Almost 600.
Yeah, I got 780. I'm bigger than you, but let's do this in front of 1,700 people. Since you paid for Tickleap, go see year to date how much you made and let everybody know, and then pull me up year to date and see who made more. Let's do it right now.
I made more than you year to date.
Do it. Look it up right now.
No, because you know why? Hold on.
I can't do it. Look it up.
No, even though I know I would win, but here's the thing: I don't care to compete with you.
He won't win. That's why he won't do it.
Look, even all of my team are like, leave. Keene sucks. Of course,
because you're losing the conversation.
I'm not losing no conversation.
Hey, but guess what? When you're over there arguing with the fucking Island Boys, they want you to stay because you win those conversations. You don't win against me. That's why they're saying leave.
I'm winning literally right now. They're just bored of you. They're literally bored of you.
Leave. Bored.
And also, hey, let me make this very clear. Hold up. Is Keene actually married? Because he did say all these things about marriage.
No, I've never been married in my life.
How do we know that you're not married to Lily?
I've never been married in my life.
You're with Lily every day.
I will never marry
every day. How do we know you're not married to Lily?
I don't believe in marriage.
How do we know you're not married to her? You're with her every day.
To who?
Lily, you're with her every day.
Oh, where's anybody at? I've been sitting in my goddamn car. I can go home right now. My house is empty.
You're with Lily. You're with Lily every day.
I live by myself.
You're with Lily every day. Every time you go out to dinner, you're with Lily.
There you go listening to your chat about rumors.
Chat, go look at all his videos. All the videos is him and Lily. All the videos are him and Lily. All of them.
Rumors, chat, rumors.
When me and Keene used to talk on the phone,
he changed the subject.
Lily in the background every time. Lily in the background.
Yes. He's projecting. I literally just told him to tell how much I made. I don't even know what I made, but tell how much I made. Tell how much you made. He likes to pull everybody else's income up, but he don't want to pull it up against me. Pull it up.
He's changing the subject because he don't want to talk about Lily.
Change the subject.
He don't want to talk about Lily. What about all the times we were on the phone together and Lily always butt in, butt in?
What's he talking about? This dude lies so much, bro. Stop lying and pull it up.
What?
The whole chat. Hey, press one. Hey, press one. Press one in my chat if y'all want to know how much I've made the year to date on this app and how much he's made. Press one right now. Hell, I want to know. I want to know how much me and him's made together. Let's see it, buddy. You paid for the app. Show it. I don't even know. I
People
don't know
not
what he's made.
entertained about Lily.
I don't know what
Why?
he's made. I don't know what I made.
Chat, listen. He wants to keep on going with the money. Look, when me and him would talk, Lily would start butting in every time with the conversation.
Lying, dude, you're lying. Why
And
do you
then
lie,
I would
bro? I
get
get on here and
literally-
clock you. I get on here and clock you about facts, bro. You're literally lying through your teeth right now. Like, stop. Like, it's obvious I live by myself. My chat sees me every time I go live, in my car, out wherever, by myself. Occasionally, I might be with somebody one night, but nobody lives with me. Nobody's in my car with me for hours. None of that shit.
Did we not talk on the phone? Did we not talk on Snapchat?
Once.
What? One time?
Once. Yeah.
Bro, we would talk on Snapchat all the time.
We did. We
I'd
talked
be like,
one
yo,
time.
we would literally hit each other up. Oh, hey, bro, where are you going to get some food? Like, where are you going to get something to eat?
We talked
Blah, blah,
once
blah.
for like 10 minutes. Once for 10 minutes.
That is a damn
Yes,
lie.
I never talked to you on the
And
phone.
every time I talk to this man, Lily would be with him every single
lying, Chad.
time. Believe me, this
Lying.
girl's always in the background. Always.
He's lying, chat.
Me and him would talk on Snapchat on the phone all the time, just about eating all kinds of shit.
He's lying, chat.
How am I lying?
Okay,
Why?
chat. All right, since you didn't want to show me how much you made, they sent it to me. All right, here we go, chat. Alpha. I'm going to do me first. So I went live on 2 accounts last year, 2025. This account that I'm on right now, which I've recently started going live on it more, I've made $201,000 on this account. $200,000 on this account last year. Okay. My other account last year, I made $101,000. So I've made over $300,000 on 2 accounts in 2025. Alpha has made $142,000. That's why you didn't want to tell nobody. I doubled the fucking money with less hours than you've put in on this app, boy. Don't say you're bigger than me. Don't say you're bigger than me. That's why that's why you drive a fucking Chevy Traverse and I drive a goddamn $200,000 G-Wagon and I'll slap your mama with, boy.
The
Shut
other
the
account.
fuck up.
Go
Get
look
on my
the other
level,
accounts.
ho. Get on my level, ho.
Yeah, go look on the other accounts. You just
Who's
looked at
bigger?
one.
Yeah, who's bigger?
You
Yeah.
just looked at one. Look on the others.
Who's bigger? This is the count you always go live on.
No, look on the others. You got to look on the others. I've been banned a lot.
No, you ain't.
Gotta
Bro.
add
You
it
don't
all
go live
up.
on this. All right, send me the other one then. Send me his other account then.
Look at him, Tickly. You can do it. I got multiple accounts. Look them up.
Stop muting people. They're coming over and saying you're muting them. Stop being insecure. I haven't muted one person.
They're
in
out
my life.
here. How have I muted
I
anybody?
haven't muted one person. Yeah, your chat's insecure. Bunch of little pansy ass moderators over there. I don't
You know
even
how
have
many
one
people come
moderator,
over
y'all.
here? Keene just blocked me. Keene just blocked me.
I don't even have one moderator in my chat, y'all.
Keene
He's
just
got
blocked
mods.
me. I
over
know
there.
you're the one that does it. You're the one that blocked.
Muted me. Look at all the mutes. I don't have one moderator in my live.